everyone. Hope you're having a good week. So, yeah, I told you before that James Rollins is coming out with a new book this month. So I wanted to get y'all caught up. And so I told y'all before about the Map of Bones, which is the second book in the series. Today we're going to go with the last one, well, for now, the last in the series, which is The Last Odyssey. And as you may have guessed from the title, yeah, Homer plays a big part in this. We start out, as always, just, we hit the ground running. And for this one, what happens is there's this, ancient archaeologist. She likes to study, basically seafaring peoples and how, travel came about. And she ends up getting called from her dig in Egypt to Greenland, which it still amuses me that, Iceland is nice and pretty, and Greenland, you'll freeze your butt off. So she's in Greenland in an iceberg, and they find this ancient ship. And, of course, something has to go wrong. They end up breaking this pot, and all this stuff comes pouring out, including, this bronze figure that is alive and very, very evil. And, as with the Odyssey, Odysseus ends up in, Greek version of hell. And there's a reason that the natives call this area what they do, because there's, demons. And it definitely, for the folks trapped there, feels like hell. These bronze creatures basically just burn with an inner fire that cannot be quenched by water. And, we end up with one dead, our archaeologists kidnapped, and Sigma called in to go, we need to find this chick, because, oops, she's a senator's daughter. Those kind of get high priority. And we end up throughout this book following Odysseus's, attempt at going home and all of his stops along the way and all his mishaps as he ends up in Tartarus, or, Greek hell. And it's more real than they want to, believe, unfortunately. And it's left, right, and center. We're getting new characters. Some are good, some are bad. Sometimes the ones you think are bad are good. Sometimes the ones you think are good are bad. Which one's going to be good, which one's going to be bad, you don't know. Are they actually what they seem, or are they just kind of being manipulated? And it's good old fun, especially, they always, of course, have to drag in, the history of, okay, where did this come from? Because we can't just go, we're just going to follow this. We know where it is. No, there's kind of a map if you know how to look it up and read the clues. So, we get to travel all around and see all these really cool places with, Vatican's help, because, oops, they're kind of, as always, mixed into any kind of ancient storyline. There's always going to be some way that it ties into the Catholic Church. There's just no way around that at this point. So we end up with a couple priests and a rabbi mixed in. And that sounds like a, bad joke in the making. I'll let you fill in the blanks on that one. It's, two priests and a rabbi walk into a museum. Do what you will with that. But in this one, we do get to see one of my favorite characters, which is Kowalski, our big demolitions expert, who is very aware of his position of, he's the big dumb muscle that loves to blow everything up. So there's gonna be some explosions and some stuff going down. He doesn't really mix with the whole delicate procedures. But he is actually a very sweet guy, and we kind of have some fun of, he's trying to kind of grow up and wants to propose to the girlfriend and has no idea how to do it, and every time he turns around, something goes wrong and messes this up. So there is a little language and some sex going on in this one, so yeah, it is what it is. It's tastefully done, but we all know what's up. And yeah, so that's kind of a running gag that he keeps getting mad at his boss because the boss keeps interrupting every time he tries to propose or, get some. Something's gotta happen. The phone's gotta ring. He's gotta be sent somewhere. And this has happened multiple times to him at this point. So, he's ticked, and it's fun watching him get mad. But, he ends up, again, playing big old bodyguard and blowing some stuff up that is not exactly intended to be blown up, but why not? It's fun. And so we do eventually, find Tartarus, not where you would expect. And we get to meet some new characters, some cute little monkeys. And, it is one of the things I really enjoy is we get into the history of it and we get to see all these various Greek myths and where they, could have come from, what they might have been based on, how they might have been made, and, what's actually got them running, the legends of, Promethean's blood and Greek fire, and it's really cool stuff. And they actually end up having, these big bronze bulls. We get, some of the other monsters that were supposed to be in Odysseus's travels, but they're all made of bronze and are absolutely freaking terrifying, and our team have to find their way around them and figure out how to stop all of this. And along the way, they go to different islands, and of course, at the end, after the book is all done, we get to find out what all of this is based on, all his research, and kind of get into some of that, and it's really fun. But also one of the really cool things that's it kind of spoils things, but this is the 15th book in the series. There's going to be some character growth. Is one of my favorites right now is seeing how Seishan deals with everything, because at the start of the series, she's a assassin for hire, working for this, international terrorist group. And now she's a married woman with a, 6-month-old baby and trying to balance, how do I go from taking a life to, oh crap, I have to take care of this one. She's not the domestic, type. And now she's, feeding a baby and teaching it to walk and baking things. Like, what? So, she's trying to balance how to do this, and, okay, do I want to be home with my baby? Because, that's my baby and I love him, or would this kid be better off without me? Would I be better off without him? I need some excitement in my life. I, don't want to just give up being me to be a mom, but I don't want to abandon the kid either. And you just kind of watch her struggle with that and figure out, who the heck she is now, and is she on the good side, the bad side, something in between, and, how that affects, how she is, in the story now. Is the baby gonna help her out, get her on the good side? Is that gonna make her a little too cautious and things go wrong? Because she's trying to be, good and safe now. And, Gray's just enjoying the heck out of this because, hey, she's the tiger mom. She's done and got all sexy and skinny again, except for she's still got the baby milk and boobs. He's enjoying the heck out of that while she wants to smack him up for it and poking at him because he did the sympathy eating, and now she's having fun calling him a little pudge butt when he used to be nice and ripped too. So they're kind of poking at each other, having a little fun. And we're, left off with, everybody's kind of in a new spot in their relationship, and there's a new, what the heck, what do we do with all this ancient technology, and some of the revelations that came about of, who was involved in this, of course, trying to figure out how to take over the world from the a group called basically they're a multiple religious, sect of, we're gonna take over the world and remake it in our God's image. Whatever religion you are, we've got some of everybody that, our religious text says, this is how the world is gonna end, and I'm gonna be the new leader of it. And so there are a bunch of megalomaniacs that want to end the world and then be the new world leader. And so, of course, you're not going to all root them out in one go. They get some of the big ones, but it is a huge freaking thing that's, been around for centuries. They're on the, one group they got their 48th, leader, about thinking he's going to be the one to take over the world. So this is not a new group. They're not going to be rooted out immediately. So I'm kind of curious where that's going to leave off and what's going to end up in this next book, how that's going to carry over, and exactly, how Seishan's going to turn out with her, hey, I still got this baby. I came home. Hey, I'm survived the adventure. Gotta go on some more. Because I don't see either of them being happy just in domestic life. So, this will be fun. I'm not sure how far in the future in the next book is supposed to be. See if the baby's walking, or if, Monk's gonna steal the kid so he can finally have another boy in the house. Because right now, as they point out, Monk is very outnumbered. It's a very female-ridden house, so he's loving getting to babysit a little boy. And, we know he's gonna end up, teaching him all kinds of things. So, this one, if you like, the Odyssey, if you like Greek mythology, you are going to enjoy this one. Be prepared for some, it might upset you a little bit depending on how deeply religious you are, but it's fun. I enjoyed all the traveling and all the different scientific aspects and the history, but check it out. It might be for you, and as soon as I get my hands on a copy of the latest book, I will let you know exactly why you need to pick that one up too. So happy reading! Have a great day. Bye! See you next time!